A squad automatic weapon is a weapon used to give infantry squads or sections a portable source of automatic firepower. Weapons used in this role are often selective fire rifles, usually fitted with a bipod and heavier barrel to perform as light machine guns. Squad automatic weapons usually fire the same cartridge as the assault rifles or battle rifles carried by other members of the unit. This reduces logistical requirements by making it necessary to supply only one type of ammunition to a unit. Squad automatic weapons are light enough to be operated by one man, as opposed to heavy machine guns such as the M2 Browning, which fire more powerful cartridges but require a crew to operate at full effectiveness. Overview: one of the first weapons used in this role was the Madsen machine gun. Although limited in today's terms, the Madsen was introduced in an era when the standard infantry rifle was a bolt-action repeater with fixed magazines reloaded with single rounds or charges. Sustained rapid fire with these weapons could only be maintained for very short periods of time. The Madsen was capable of automatic fire and, despite having only limited magazine capacity, this was still more than that of the infantry rifle, and it was of the quick-change detachable box magazine type. The standard machine guns of this era were of the Maxim type. Used by the British, Germans, and the Russians, these weapons were bulky, heavy, tripod-based, and water-cooled. They required a team of 4 men and, although excellent in the defense, were not suited to maneuver warfare. Another pioneering weapon in this role was the Browning automatic rifle. Introduced late in World War I, it remained in frontline service into the Vietnam War. Intended originally as an automatic rifle capable of delivering suppressing walking fire in the advance, the bar came to be used in the light machine gun role. During World War II, as the importance of having a source of mobile automatic fire increased, the number of bars in a unit also increased, until in some units it represented 1 in 4 of the weapons present in a squad. During its long service in the U.S. military, it was pivotal in the evolution of U.S. fireteam tactics and doctrine that continues to the present day. Squad automatic weapons are modified assault rifles or battle rifles that may have increased ammunition capacity and heavier barrels to withstand continued fire and will almost always have a bipod. In the case of some assault rifles, such as the H&K G36 or Steer AUG, the SAW is simply the standard rifle with a few parts replaced. However, the Austrian Army, though issuing the Steer AUG rifle, does not issue the HBAR variant. Instead, the 7.62 mm caliber MG74, a derivative of WW2-era German MG42, is issued. Light machine guns, either belt-fed or magazine-fed, may be used as squad automatic weapons, as may be general-purpose machine guns. For example, during most of the Cold War period, the standard squad automatic weapon in the British Army was the FN mag-derived L7. The most common squad automatic weapons in use today are derived from 2 basic patterns, the Kalashnikov-based APK or the purpose-designed FN Minimi. United States In United States usage, the M249 light machine gun is commonly referred to as the squad automatic weapon. Some sources refer to the SAW as a squad assault weapon, but officially, that is an improper usage. The Infantry Automatic Rifle Program was launched by the United States Marine Corps in 2005 to find a replacement for the heavy and cumbersome M249 SAW that was serving as the squad automatic weapon in a fireteam at the time. 2 of the weapons in the competition were the FN SCAR HAMR and a slightly modified HK416. The weapon chosen to replace the M249 was the HK416, later designated the M27IAR. The M249 SAW is still in use as a squad automatic weapon by the U.S. Army. Netherlands The Netherlands Marine Corps is the only part of the Dutch military to use the Loeneld as their squad automatic weapon. All other branches use the FN Minimi for this role. See also, medium machine gun, heavy machine gun, crew-served weapon, heavy weapons platoon. References